Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, and my dear friends. Today, as I stand before you, I want to offer something valuable, not just words, but wisdom that comes from lessons learned, experiences lived, and challenges overcome. My hope is that by the end of this speech, you will take away something that resonates deeply with you. So without further ado, let me share what I consider to be my greatest advice to you. In a world that constantly tries to mold us into what it wants, the first and greatest advice I can give you is to know yourself and stay true to who you are. There's a famous quote by Oscar Wilde, "Be yourself, everyone else is already taken." And how true that is. The journey to self-awareness is a lifelong pursuit, but it begins with one crucial step: introspection. Take time to understand your values, your passions, and your purpose. Reflect on your strengths and acknowledge your weaknesses. The better you know yourself, the easier it becomes to make decisions aligned with your core beliefs. Authenticity isn't about perfection. It's about showing up as you are, embracing your uniqueness, and letting go of the fear of judgment. When you live authentically, you inspire others to do the same. Change is the only constant in life. Whether we like it or not, life has a way of surprising us with twists and turns. My advice is to not just accept change, but to embrace it wholeheartedly. Think of life as a river. If you try to resist the current, you'll struggle. But if you learn to go with the flow, you'll find it easier to navigate. Being adaptable doesn't mean you give up your principles. It means you're flexible in how you approach challenges. Adapting to change also means being open to new ideas, learning continuously, and staying curious. Remember, growth happens outside of your comfort zone. The more willing you are to step into the unknown, the more opportunities you will find. Let me tell you a secret: failure is not the end. It's a stepping stone to success. Every successful person you admire has faced setbacks. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't lies in their ability to bounce back. My advice is to redefine how you see failure. Instead of viewing it as a negative outcome, see it as feedback. What did you learn? How can you improve? Failure teaches us resilience, perseverance, and humility. When you fail, don't dwell on the disappointment. Dust yourself off, reflect on what went wrong, and try again. Remember, every setback is a setup for a comeback. We often chase success, wealth, and recognition, but none of that matters if we neglect our health. My greatest advice is to take care of your body and mind. Mental health is just as important as physical health. Practice self-care, seek help when you need it, and surround yourself with supportive people. Engage in activities that bring you joy, whether it's meditation, reading, or spending time in nature. Physical health is equally crucial. Exercise regularly, eat nourishing food, and get enough rest. Your body is the vessel that carries you through life. Treat it with respect and care. Life is about connections. The people you surround yourself with have a profound impact on your happiness and well-being. My advice is to invest in relationships that uplift and inspire you. Surround yourself with people who challenge you to grow, who celebrate your successes, and who stand by you during tough times. Be intentional about nurturing these relationships. But remember, quality matters more than quantity. It's better to have a few deep, meaningful friendships than a large circle of acquaintances. Be the kind of friend you want to have: loyal, compassionate, and trustworthy. In our pursuit of more success, more possessions, more achievements, we often forget to appreciate what we already have. My advice is to cultivate a mindset of gratitude. Take a moment each day to reflect on your blessings. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in your life. It fosters contentment and brings peace. Being content doesn't mean you stop striving for more. It means you find joy in the journey, not just the destination. When you appreciate what you have, you attract more of what you desire. Playing it safe might feel comfortable, but it rarely leads to greatness. My advice is to take calculated risks. Dare to dream big and pursue your passions with courage. Yes, risks come with uncertainty, but they also come with potential rewards. Don't let fear hold you back. Remember, fear is often a sign that you're on the brink of something extraordinary. If you have a dream, go after it. If there's an opportunity, seize it. Life is too short to live with regrets. It's better to try and fail than to never try at all. True fulfillment comes not from what we're doing, but from what we give. My advice is to find ways to give back to the community, to lend a helping hand to those in need, and to serve others with kindness and compassion. Service doesn't have to be grand. Small acts of kindness, a smile, a kind word, a helping hand can make a big difference. When you uplift others, you uplift yourself. Giving back also reminds us of our shared humanity. It fosters empathy and builds stronger, more connected communities. The world is a vast, fascinating place, and there's always something new to learn. My advice is to stay curious and never stop learning. Whether it's reading books, taking courses, traveling, or engaging in meaningful conversations, seek out knowledge. Learning keeps your mind sharp and your spirit young. Curiosity also fuels innovation. Some of the greatest inventions and discoveries came from people who dared to ask, what if so? Keep asking questions and exploring new possibilities. Finally, my greatest advice is to live with purpose. Find what sets your soul on fire and pursue it with passion. Purpose gives meaning to our lives. It's what gets us out of bed in the morning, keeps us going through tough times. Your purpose doesn't have to be grand or world-changing. It can be as simple as being a loving parent, a dedicated teacher, or a compassionate friend. What matters is that it aligns with your values and brings you joy. Our passion is contagious. When you live passionately, you inspire others to do the same. So find your passion and let it guide your path. As I wrap up, I want to leave you with this thought: life is a journey, not a destination. Along the way, you will face challenges, make mistakes, and experience triumphs. Through it all, remember to stay true to yourself, embrace change, and live with purpose. Take care of your health, build meaningful relationships, and never stop learning. Be bold in your pursuits, give back to your community, and practice gratitude. This is my greatest advice to you. I hope it serves as a guiding light on your journey. Thank you, and may you live a life full of meaning, joy, and fulfillment. Thank you.